Wanted to talk to you today about something really important. Talking to you about being careful about what you feed your brain during this pandemic. So to do that, I want to start off by painting a picture. So imagine during this isolation time that you've decided to self-isolate at your cottage in the Muskokas. You're lucky enough to have a cottage up there. Despite what Doug Ford's telling everybody, you decide to go up there and self-isolate. So you're up there, it's a beautiful day, and in line with social distancing, you decide to go for a walk in the woods all by yourself. So you're walking along, and you're round a corner, and all of a sudden in front of you, you can't believe it, there's a bear on the path, and the bear's walking toward you very quickly and picking up the pace. So what does your body do? It goes into the stress response, the fight or flight response. And the fight or flight response is there for a purpose. It's there to save your life if you're being chased by a bear. So it's a very intelligent response. So your body does everything it can to try to get you ready to run or fight the bear. So what does it need to do? First of all, it triggers the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis to produce stress hormones, which cause certain changes in your body. Stress hormones like cortisol, adrenaline, norepinephrine. And they lead to some changes. Now, there's a lot of changes that we could talk about, how it affects your health in general. But for today, let's talk about, in order to make you ready to run from the bear, you want more energy. So it increases your blood sugar. It also increases blood flow to the extremities, to the muscles, so that you're ready to run. And in order to get that extra energy, it has to shut down systems that it's not going to need right now. So those systems, the main systems it shuts down are the digestive system, the reproductive system, and the immune system. Now, your immune system is what saves you from all viruses, bacteria, recognizes cancer cells and destroys them. Your immune system saves your life every single day, and in this time period, it's very important as well, as you can imagine. So those are the changes that it does short term to make you able to run from a bear. Now, that's going to save your life at that time, and the system evolved for, or was created for, these once in a blue moon occurrences where you might have been in danger, your life was in danger. Nowadays, unfortunately, we have the stress response on a very regular basis. You can even think about something stressful and put yourself into the stress response. So in modern society, the stress response is triggered so often, and we're not really in life-threatening situations, so it ends up being harmful in the long run. Right now, our government is putting out a lot of information that puts people in a fear mode, which puts you into the fight or flight mode. Now, they're doing that for a good purpose, because they want to scare people into following the social distancing rules, which will stop spread of the virus. Very good purpose for that, but unfortunately it's hard on our bodies. Also, the media is trying to make you scared in order to sell advertising, to get you to tune into the shows. So there's a lot of things right now that are going to increase your stress levels, and what you think is one of them. So I'd like you to be careful about what you're putting into your mind, and try to limit your exposure to media and social media, and anything that puts you into the stress response and puts you into a fear mode. Try to concentrate on loving, happy thoughts. There's a lot of other things you can do to decrease your stress levels. Basically anything that gets your body moving, like going for a walk, any form of exercise, yoga, chiropractic care, meditation, anything that brings down those stress levels is a great thing. So I'd like you to, my take-home message is just be careful of what you're focusing on during this pandemic and try to stay well.